Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we play some more KSP with RP1. Now, I have had a revelation in what we should do moving forward. Hang on, let me say this as if I was like Boris Johnson or something. Today, I have a revelation on what we I can't do that. Anyway, so what are we gonna do today? Well, what are we gonna do moving forward? Well, I feel like we've been more stagnant with our progress as of late. So therefore, in order to ramp up our capability, I'm trying to make myself sound like a British politician here. In order to ramp up our capability of, catching up with the space race, I've deemed it necessary. What the hell was this rocket for? The hell is this rocket for? Oh, I know what it's for. I've deemed it necessary to take steps to no longer ensure the safety of our crew and our probes and our rockets and the Treasury's currency, but to increase progress. Yes. So that's what we're going to focus on, which means we're going to be probably only trying out stuff a few times in simulations before absolutely sending it and praying for the best. So we already know this rocket works. I'm just going to send it up for a test run. Hopefully this will work, but we'll see. And then we do this mission, all nice and fine, all nice and dandy. Then once we complete this mission, then we gotta build a new rocket. So, in order to send people around the moon, we're gonna need more Delta V, you know? Oh, wobble. Good old wobble. Alright, so now it's separate, then we just do the boosted catch with that. That's fine. We'll just continue burning as if we were doing this normally. But yes, yeah, yes. Alright, so then this should get us to orbit soon. I'm hoping at least. Okay, here we go. We're coming up on orbit here. Nice and clean, if I do say my if I do mean to separate that, switch that on, RCS, give us a bit of mileage. We have about 3,000 Delta V to work with here. Then we open Principia. Let's say 2,900, probably. 2,900. Actually fixed. Let's go 6 days here. Where the hell is the moon? So we gotta wait like 12 days, I think. Because it's requiring too much Delta V to get to the moon. Okay. Let's wait. What would that be? 8 days? Let's wait 8 days on the launch pad real quick. what was I saying? We're doing waiting 12 days. No, 8 days. Waiting 8 days. And we should be good. Why is that? Huh? Okay. That's very odd. Hello, Aaron. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Right. So what did I say we were doing? 12 days. 12 days. 12 days. 12 days. Well, no, not 12 days. 8 days. 8 days. 8 days. What? Wow. Hey, are we losing money? Wait, that's not cool. Wait, we're nearly broke. Well, that's not good. You doing good? That's good to... Why are we losing money? There we go. Now we're no longer losing money. Right, back to our warp. I think it's like 1 day, but let's have a look. You're doing good? That's good to know. That's good to know. So I apologize. I was just I think one of my streams glitched out. Right, how far is the moon? 362. We need to go further? So let's go warp 2 days. Add alarm. Let's see where it goes now. Oh, the FPS! Okay. 351. Wait, what? Okay, 5 days. 6 days, I guess. 5 years. Into the future. Is this the RP1 mod? It is indeed, sir. It is indeed. 385, that's fine. We're still ramping up, so in about 2 days, but yeah, that should be fine to launch. Yeah, we're using RP1 Principia, you know, the whole shebang to make it as realistic as possible, so I have maximum torture. Yeah. Are you saying you don't like maximum torture? Because me personally, I love torturing myself. Wait, isn't the moon going to be somewhat different? Ah, shit. Oh! Where's the moon? How far is it? Ah. Okay, I'm just going to let it spin around. We need to wait until the moon. Okay, we'll just manually do it ourselves. We need to wait for... You see the alt here? We need the alt to be like 380, I think. That's like our good launch window. When it's like, let's go 385. Like there. Like around there. So now we've got to go back. And then we've got to now make it... thingy. I really want to play this map, but my computer's very bad. Yeah, if your computer's very bad, I wouldn't recommend. Not with Principia, at least. I don't know to the point of, you know, what you could play. You could probably play RP1. But definitely not with Principia. Principia is very CPU heavy, because it does more realistic graphics. In terms of visual mods, yeah, you wouldn't be able to run that if you're saying your computer's really bad. That's completely understandable, though. A lot of people can to run this stuff. I'm very fortunate to have a pretty beefy PC. So I'm very fortunate to have that. Which allows me to push my PC to limits to get this type of graphics. But there's going to be another game called Kid and Space Agency that's in develop right now. I think it's going to be more optimized than what I'm playing with here. So in hopes that I might be able to use that with way more FPS in future. I would love to do that. We'll see though. We shall see. Right, let's simulate this to see if it gets to space. Sadly, it's going to be a nighttime launch, but it is what it is. We can't really change anything about that. And then we should get to a moon. So basically, why I didn't launch previously is because we were too close to... So the moon was the furthest part away, which is good. We want it to be farther away, so we require less delta V to get to it. However, if it's already at its furthest point, that means by the time you go to intercept it, it will be speeding back up again, meaning you'll need more delta V to intercept. So I'm hoping now, although it's nighttime, if we launch, it should be fine. I'll just warp this so it's nice and fast, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, we're going through the clouds, the black clouds, but they're black because of I've turned up the ambient lighting. Otherwise they would be everything would just be black. So yeah, that's how the modder, I think Black Rex has coded it, is you know, he colors the clouds black when it starts to turn nighttime, so that it does not so that it mimics it being nighttime. Understandable coding technique. Understandable. I would do the same probably. But then again, I'm not a coder, so I would not know jack all. Hello William, how you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. There is 0 people watching on TikTok. It's like not even pushing it out. So that's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Straight up not even pushing it out. Doing good in this heat. Okay, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I would not know. I've got air conditioning, peasant. Haha. Oh, there goes the fairing. So I'm just doing the quick rehearsal just to make sure I don't waste the whole rocket. But it should be fine. I think this will be fine. I've changed our strategy, William. Our strategy has changed because I feel like we've been a bit stagnant in progression. We are going to take more risks in hopes of progression. Yes, very good. That or we'll go bankrupt doing this, and then we'll have to start all over again. Which, you know, while that is quite annoying for me in terms of entertainment, not very annoying, is it? You know, you will get to see everything again. And some cursed designs, so, you know, it's kind of a win-win situation, to be honest, for you guys. Born in the USA. Oh, because it's doing negative. Hey, there we go. Look at that. What if we did 2,980? We only have 3,000 delta V. It's William's fault. Are you going to moon? Yeah. We're doing like pros for the moon. We're still on those type of missions. We're kind of behind, but we have a reusable rocket. Did that booster rocket engine that you just saw? We will catch that normally, or land that. But I'm not focusing on that right now, just because I want to make sure I've got enough delta V to get to the moon here. What have we got to do? We got to get this in a very low orbit, right? Like that. Okay. Whoop. Excuse. Yeah, we have enough delta V. Okay. Nice. So let's just double check we can do this all. I think we can, because I'm absolutely based. I know what I'm doing. Unlike you guys, I know what I'm doing. You what? Is William's fault. You what, mate? You what, mate? Or do you want, yeah? Or do you want, yeah? Ye fam? Nah, you ain't messing with me, fam. That's what I imagine William sounds like, you know? Alright, so then we continue to burn this. So we want the pink moving line with the blue, purple dotted line. Depends if you're colorblind or not. Me, I'm not colorblind, so it's clearly green. Or something. I didn't get it like perfect. Again, wow. Wow. Can we fix it with just our RCS? I doubt it. So, like, how does that mess up that bad? That's my question. How do you mess up that bad, huh? How do you mess up that bad? Like, don't we still have more delta V in this? We still have more... Yeah, no, we still have some delta V. On that. Okay. Well, I mean, that's as far as it can go. Now we have to separate that. Oh, nice. Yeah, and I mean, we can... Okay, we can still fix it. Okay, cool. So then we gotta go... Your mum. We gotta go to your mum. Utilities. Here, look at this. I'm such a genius, man. Activate solar panels. Then we want to go advanced. Wait, how much time do we even have on Jackdaw one? 6 hours. Okay. Wait, what if I... Okay, no. Down. Sun. There we go. So it's going to flip us around. Look at this. Look at this. And then we're going to spin it. 1, 2, 3. Switch off the RCS. And then we need to go into your mum. Okay, that sounds weird. It sounds weird because, like, everyone else. Yeah, whatever. Is this simulation number 54? Affirmative. It's only simulation number 54 because we're doing the actual mission in a second. So I just want to make sure we can do the mission and I don't waste the lockup. That's all. Right, so now... Wait, why do we only have 21 hours? Oh, it's because we're in the shadow, right? Yeah. So, let's get out of the shadow. Ah, yes. That looks like the sun to me. Ah, yeah. What the hell is this? We ain't facing the sun. What is this? It's completely facing the wrong way. There we go. Shut down avionics. Okay, perpetual. That's what I like to see. That's good. Now we're going to impact the moon. Oh my freaking god. Oh! Rebase. Clipped? I'm just blind. What? What did you clip? You clipped something? That's an old message, I know. You clipped something? Yo, Pure Ocean, am I lagging? You could be lagging, yes. You could be lagging. Sorry, I didn't see your message. You could be lagging. Why would you be lagging? Is this... You actually like me? Blind equals wear glasses. Okay. Okay. Time ago. We can go to the moon! Sorry. Minor crash out. So if we do minus your mum, aka 800 delta V, not 8,000, you dingus. There we go. 600 by... Oh! What is this? So we need to burn, like, here? Oh, okay, that's still capable. Despite having to do our orbital adjustments, that's still capable. Okay, so if I just quickly go rebase, warped maneuver, look at this. I'm so good at this game, by the way. I'm so good at this. Ah, my eyeballs. Anyway, I'm so good at this game. We have no connection. I suck at this game. Yeah, I absolutely suck at this game. Why do I have no connection? Why? Well, pistol probe. Why do we not have connection? Like, the pistol probe is right there. How are you not bouncing I guess there is a big planet called big celestial body called your mum. We could do that. God above. Is this a relay sat? No, it's meant to be an actual probe, but for some reason the relay sat isn't relaying. Because there's a slight... What about all of these probes, huh? Are they all... Oh, they've got no connection. Okay, well, that is very, very sad. Did we just... Oh my god. I clicked it. I didn't mean to switch to it. Well, does it have connection at least? Oh, it does. Give it back to my probe! Check door 1. I've been singing bye bye. The space core will never go to space. What do you mean the space core will never go to space? What do you mean by that, Wheelie? What do you mean by that? Let me restart my phone and come back. Okay. So I'm sorry, I did not see that until now. So why do we not have connection? The relay sat that we've got up there is like not relaying. Can I like slightly move it back without us crashing into the planet? What's like the minimum perhaps this again? 20. 25. That should have connection, just barely, we'll see. I should have just kept the RCS on. Because then it would have done it without the connection. Hey, there we go, we got connection. Right, RCS on. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I needed a connection anyway, because, So we did get connection. Okay, hang on. No, it's still recoverable. It's still recoverable. It's still recoverable. Trust. What's this? Watch this. It's called orbital mechanics. You guys should learn it. Watch this. This is how you... Yes. Improvise. Improvisation. So as you can see, we're burning here. With our beautiful looking egg. Anyone lagging, or was it just me? It might... I don't know. I don't know. It could just be you, our space agency. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know why, but like... Maybe it's just TikTok in general. Could be just TikTok. The music died. And you're singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Right, look at this. Okay, so the purple line go down towards the moon. The moon get orbit good. Yes, very good. You will see. So this is not going to go to the white line, in fact, because it's going to slightly deviate. So I'm actually going to abort node execution here, and I'm going to do it manually here. I'm going to delete the flight pan. I'm going to do this myself now. Look at this. So now, I got us into this orbit, right? So surely all I need to do is go around the moon once and then go to the periapsis here, which will require us less delta V, right? What is it roughly? Probably let's say 50, not 500. Minus. I just deleted it. You dingus, man! Not T plus, T minus. And then that would get our apoapsis. Okay, a bit more. We just need it below 500,000. Come on. Wait, what? Let's go 3 hours, I guess. There we go. Yeah, that's what it was. 4 hours? There we go. Perhaps this might be a bit low, but it should be fine. Bless me. You shall bless me, please. Please. I require to be blessed. Darn you guys. Works? Yeah, it does work. So I'm absolutely genius. Look at this. And then execute next node. It's going to spin us around. Look at this. Holy shoot. This is what you call a low orbit. That is what you call a low orbit, alright. But yeah, we can just troubleshoot like this for the actual mission, which we're just going to do the actual mission now. But let's just double check we can get into this orbit first before I even mess around with that real quick. 23, 22, 21, 19, 80, 76. What science are you running? Let me look. We are running video imagery science. I can actually run it right now. And then that should reduce our periapsis down to what is required. Perfect. And then we've just got to check that stable orbit for a certain amount of time. Then we just got to we have to run science. Yes. Okay, it works. We know it works. And then we still have like 35 delta V left over. Kind of getting it close. Yes. But do I care? No. Because it won't go wrong. It never goes wrong. When does anything ever go wrong in my space agency? Can you think of a time? And don't answer that one, by the way. That's a rhetorical question. If you do answer that, you are going to get smited. Okay? Very good. Very good. Smited by what? I have no idea. Zeus himself. Right. Let's do it. The actual mission now. Let's do the actual mission. So where stuff can go wrong. Where am I? But it won't go wrong. But where I can actually... Yes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. What's the worst that could happen, eh? What's the... Actually, don't... No, don't tell me that's the worst that could happen. Because it probably will happen. Let's double check we got a contract. We do. 3, 2, 1... Wait, let's double check, hang on. on! Engage autopilot. Autobahn. It's up. So what's the mission? We just got to put a specific satellite with a camera basically on a specific orbit around the moon at a very specific orbit, which is between like 100-ish to 400 parapsis. No, 400 apo, like 50 parapsis or something. Around there. Just to get less science. And then once we have less science, we have to probably send another one up there. It's to complete our final contract for lunar landings and stuff. Basically, we need to. Basically, what it is we're mapping out the moon. Like if we're doing IRL like lore here, we're mapping out the moon to see where we can land rovers and stuff. Ocean guess what? What am I guessing? Is anyone lagging? Is anyone here? Yeah, no, I don't know why, but on TikTok it's not pushing it out at all. Irish Space Agency. The stream is lagging. Ah, well, I have no idea then. I haven't messed around with anything, so it's just to do with TikTok, so I have no idea. Damn. That's probably why then. I don't know what's going on. I think it might be just having a stroke, maybe. Ocean, guess what? What? I have made a multiplayer to work with my taxi game. Oh, nice. Is that Mars over there? I don't know. Do you like these SpaceX views, guys? You like these SpaceX views? Hey, Irish Space Agency, if you still want to watch the stream, head over to Twitch or YouTube. If it's glitching out on TikTok. How many hours have you played KSP? Probably 20,000. Yes, this is a totally reasonable number. Are we at the simulation mines? Indeed we are! Look! Oh shit, I just remembered we gotta catch this booster, or land this booster. Oh shoot. I just remembered about that. Whoops. So let me get that ready then. Dear God, we're taking a risk here. Well, I'm gonna change our strategy. I'm gonna limit myself to less simulations now. And, yes. Holy timing, yeah. Oh, there we go, stage. So that's going to impact 4 minutes 40 seconds. Yeah, that's good. So what's that? That's jacked up probe. Yeah, cool. Is that one over Earth? Yeah, it is right now. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to do the stage separation. Wow, guys, look. There he goes. There he goes. Did you see it? Did you see it, guys? Wow. Wow. I'm so sorry. I hate that feeling when you need to land a booster with KOS. It's fine, man. Because we're using parachute, so I don't have to worry about it. Morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath. Then I get real high and I... What's going on? Oh, there goes the fairings. Oh, apparently, according to my dad, I didn't actually search this out, but apparently a SpaceX landed something on the moon, or impacted something on the moon the other day. They impacted their second stage of their Falcon 9. Apparently, it had launched a year ago, and had been in an, I'm assuming, an elliptical orbit, and it eventually collided with the moon. So technically, SpaceX is the third... Wow, I mean, I can't say country, but the third agency, I guess. Are they an agency? To reach the moon. Wait, no, not third. Why am I getting third? But they are a new agency to reach the moon. Why did I get third? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. We had an engine shutdown. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yes. Sorry. Minor crash out. So we had an engine failure. Nice. We only had a 1 in 2 hour chance. A 1 in 2 hour chance to fail. That's diabolical. That is diabolical right there. That's diabolical. A 1 in 2 hour chance. Are those engines from N1 or something? What do you mean N1? RP1? Yeah. Oh, let's just land the booster. At least the booster's landable. Let's wrap it around. Good thing we can at least save this, so we save a bit of money. Hey, we're going faster than usual. Hey, I could have... Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Well, we've lost that stage. I don't even care about it. Like, it's just going to burn up. I don't care about it. Maybe I might click back on it. Because it's... Yeah, so we can watch it blow up. Voila, food keeps blowing up. When shuttle program without safety issues? Oh, come on, why is it... That's not fun if there's no safety issues. That's not fun. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Observe as Pure Ocean proceeds to, by some witchcraft, commit a completely avoidable mistake and explode the landing stage. No. 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 That's not happening. Because I know what I have done. I have tested this vigorously like SpaceX would. This thing just works, okay? Here comes the gear. See? It just works. Because I know what to do. See? It all works. Because I build my rockets well. Ignore the fact that the second stage is plummeting towards the Earth right now. Oh, I won't be able to watch it. Never mind. It's already entering the atmosphere. Slipping through my fingers. Yeah, it's falling into the atmosphere. You see that's 50, 40. And I would switch, but this is too busy landing. And I'd rather care about that. Yeah, there it goes. Bam! Oh, no. Okay. Vessel can be launched again. Oh! Time to go fishing? What? Nah, no. I mean, yes, it's going to be in the Pacific, but it would have burned up before reaching the Pacific, so. So wait. Yes, it's already 60, 60, 67. 67. Your mum. Bam. Absolutely insulted. Right, so edit. He did a stream from 9:40 PM to 9:49. I think this one is lagging because there's a second one. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, what's going on here? Wait, hold up. Jackdaw, don't save. Jackdaw 1. Bam. Save. Why can't I... Save? Hello? Why no save? Why no save? Oh, is it money? Why does it cost money? Huh? It's all told. What? Huh? Pure Ocean, the president is cooling. How do I explain this failure to him? Well, we're playing the UK Space Agency, so just say, get your nose out of our space agency, mate. I work for the Queen, eh? We need 30,000 funds, guys. Alright, the researchers are getting nothing. Temporarily. How long is that gonna take? 30 days. Too little. 21 days. We need more money. Money! 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 You shouldn't the Queen is fooling. But we couldn't afford a plane ticket. What? Is this program broke? Of course, we're playing the UK Space Agency. Why wouldn't it be plagued? Start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Well, at least Jackdaw's done. Wait, Jackdaw Pro. Wait, what? Oh, wait, we've got... Wait. 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 This is Jackdaw Pro. Wait, Wait. Did I already do a big brain strat and I built Jackdaw? Backdoor? I built Backdoor. Hello, Shop Das. How you doing, man? Wow! I am such a big brain genius. I built a second rocket. I am such a big brain genius. I knew this was gonna happen. Nah, actually, I think I was meant to launch these in twos. Like, I built 2 so I could launch. Oh, whatever. I mean, I completely cut out funding to do this. Crewed Venus landing when? Oh, that's a good one. You know, I would love to do something someone's never done before, even if it does mean sacrifice. Crewed Venus landing does sound interesting. Okay, so that's being built now. We didn't start the fire. Right, let's give our researchers their money again. Apparently they need it or something. 4 days. When's the launch, dog? Brother! I'm just looking at it. It needs to roll out of the pan. Okay? Are we broke? Oh, not yet. Okay, it's ready to roll out. Where is it? Oh, it's actually at the perfect launch plan. Would you look at that? Pure Ocean. The media is spreading rumors that all the spacecraft's program's decisions, are handled by one singular person. What? No? Why would that be the case? That's absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. Do you have evidence to back up these claims? Nuclear war? Apollo 11 and Luna whatever must be sabotaged by the UK. They've already landed on... Okay, what? Okay. They've already landed on the freaking moon, man. What do you mean? When IPBM to Apollo 11? Oh. Look. Even if we could... No. Let me rephrase this. If I could, I would. But I sadly can't. What I want, you got the how to handle. Right, we need to wait for the correct launch inclination. Look at this, look at this, look at this. We wanted that to be minus 30.99. 30.99. That's right, guys. 30.99. You heard me right. Buy today, 30.99. on sale. Oh, look at that. Absolutely based individual I am. I know. Jupiter landing when? Ooh, comet around the moon IRL when? Oh, IRL? Hell if I know, man. Interplanetary ballistic missile. Yeah, IBM. Wait, would it be... No, it'd be IPBM. Yeah, IPBM. Okay, take your mum. And give her a nice hug. Let's go! Surely this won't fail. After all, we're making the most reliable rocket humanity's ever seen. Whoa! I'm just gonna warp it. Okay, maybe not. I lied. Like the warping. Hey, this is daytime launch, right? Well, let me reduce that. There we go. Let's do this. IGM when? What's IGM? What's ISM? What is those? Ocean to orbit IRL when? Oh, me to IRL orbit? Yeah, you'll never catch me doing that. Right now, although space rockets are meant to be super safe, yeah, they have a tendency to blow up. That part I don't like about space travel, space flight, is you're essentially sending someone up in a pressurized bomb that shoots gases out one direction. Yep, that is pretty much what a rocket is. Would I willingly go on it myself? No. But if I could somehow TP myself up to the up to orbit onto the ISS, hell yeah, I'd love to experience 0G. IMM when? Inter-universal missile. Oh. Intergalactic missile. Oh. Would Pure go to the ISS? Oh, I'd love to go to the ISS. I just wouldn't love to go in. Actually, maybe a Falcon 9 wouldn't be that bad because it is like tried and tested, and they tried to make it for safety as much as possible and reliable as possible. Maybe a Falcon 9 would be fine to launch into. They're on a crew capsule. I assure you that out rocket is not equipped with N1s. No, it's equipped with Vikings. We're using Viking engines, let's say. Soyuz. Oh, hell nah, I'm not going into Soyuz. Hell nah. Hell nah. I'll pass on that one. That's a hard pass on that one. There we go. Good separation. 4 minutes and 46 seconds till impact. We've got 3 minutes to burn this stage. Which the chances of failure is 2 hours and a failure every 2 hours and 69 minutes. What's the chances that it fails? I would love to go on space shuttle. Bah, that's just dark. Nah, that's just dark, Plantus. That's straight up dark. Nah. 69? Nice. Yes. Houston, we don't have a problem. Come on, guys, it's not Houston. I thought we established this when we founded the space agency. It's Westminster we've had a problem. It's not Houston. It's Westminster. Come on, guys. I thought we established this when we first started the playthrough. I mean, some engines have 30 days. Yeah. It's because I haven't used this engine. This is still a new engine for me. This actually can go up to, like, I think 5 days. Average failure. With the correct configuration as well. Three, two. Oh, actually, I don't know what I'm counting now. It's 20 seconds. Wow, look at it. It's so beautiful. Haha. Cambridge, we have a problem in it, bruv. No, but in the 96, they wouldn't speak like rude man, wouldn't it, fam? They would speak, oh dearie me, you seem to have had an oopsie daisy. Quite so, chaps, quite so. Right, we're in orbit. Means that it won't improve any more science. You have 10k data units. That's the first time I've ever used the Viking, no? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just talking about the better engine then. Config. Pure Ocean, the engineering department advises. Hang on. There you go. There we go. The engineering department advises new innovation to reduce engine failures cheaply. Hire 14 priests and pay for buckets. You know, I don't think that would work. I would buy that for my space program. What do you mean you would buy that? What, the priests? I thought we already have one. I thought Autism was our priest. He was our wizard. Our wizardry. I just realized, can't we? Oh, whoa! Look at this! Look at this! This is cool. This is cool. You gotta admit, this is cool. I mean, you can't see jack all here, but like you get. Whoa! Is Autism here? He was here earlier, I believe. I don't know where he's gone now. Wow! Wow! Wow, look at this. Getting nice and toasty. Wow! There we go, we've lost connection, boys. Toggle the gear. Yes, I'm toggling the gear like Mach 2. Mach 3, actually. It's very strong gear. Wow! Air brake one is my favorite. What do you mean? I like the cam with the air brakes the most. Oh, this one. Yeah, this. The one I'm on, right? Yes. This one is pretty good, I must say. This is a pretty good camera. You know. Here we go. Coming down. Fusion, if you could wish for either humanity landing a crewed spaceship on Mars or KSP gets good updates, which one would you choose? Crewed spaceship on Mars. Duh. It'd be sick to game against someone on 10,000 ping, no? Yo, dude, you suck. 15 minutes later. Yeah, my bad. I think we're landing in a hilly area. No, we're good. We're landing in a desert. So our other probe should be going around like that, yeah. Let's pray it doesn't tip. No, I know why it tipped last time. I mean, it will tip anyway, but if I'm quick enough, it won't. Imagine playing KSP multiplayer with them. Yeah, they're just 15 minutes behind on everything. After Mars, there's a 15-minute delay. Yeah. See, there we go, one tip. Why do you still have fuel on the stage when you're landing it with shoots? What? So, two things. I can't reignite the engine. Okay? Second thing, that's a glitch. I don't actually have any fuel. That's a glitch. It's glitched out because of my second stage technically has fuel, and I don't know. It's just glitched out. There's no fuel in that. There is no fuel. And I can't even reignite the engine if I wanted to land it there anyway. And we wouldn't have connection to land it. Okay, where is Jackdaw? There it is. Plus 50 social T credits. Oh, yes! Sorry, Mars is a bit far away right now playing the ping. That's diabolical. That is actually diabolical. Imagine hiding behind your ping. Absolutely diabolical. So what's your guys' favorite game to play right now? Is it all just KSP? I must say I'm in the mood for Valorant right now, so I might play it after I end stream. I'm in the mood for Valorant. I would say I would play CS:GO, but yeah, whatever. I love CS:GO. I've played it so much. Not as much as some people though. Okay, there we go. Titan Hollow, Titan Hollow. Right, let's reduce the... Oh no, I need to increase that actually. Like I increased your mum in bed. Oh! Let's try and reduce this delta V here. That is required. So I prefer to, you know, minimize our delta V usage. Sure, I don't even know if we're gonna have connection. Oh, I should have tested this. Fake. Well, I guess we just gotta pray. Now I remember why I test stuff. Ah, I said we needed to make more risks. That one technically has control. You know, I said we needed more risks. There we go, we're getting more risks. I'm gonna select this as the target vessel so I always know where it is. Okay. My favorite games are Trailmakers, KSP, Rocket Science, and Yap. Got it. Forza Horizon 6 at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would love to play Forza Horizon, but it is kind of a big game and it's very expensive as well. AAA game prices, you know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, good game. Good game. Let me get connection real quick so I can stage. Okay, warped maneuver. So yeah, we just gotta pray we have enough connection. If we don't, it's gonna be very sad. KSP, Mine, Mogul, Forza Horizon at the moment. Lineage 2, interesting. KSP and Spaceflight Sim, of course. Okay, interesting. Big Ocean, we will bring the Queen into orbit. Oh, yo, that's actually quite good. That's a good... yeah, I like that one, actually. That's actually quite good. Oh, my FPS! There we go. Quick question. Have you landed or crashed on anything on the moon? On the moon? Like Luna? Yes. We've landed on the moon. Yes. We've landed, I think, 3 probes on the moon now? 3 or 4? I've made a stage 2 Venus return. Nice. Yeah, still cheaper than getting into iRacing, monthly subscription, and you still get to pay for cars and tracks. Yeah, I do want to play that, but it's just a subscription. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm not a fan of having to pay a subscription to play games. That is like WoW and everything. I don't understand why they did that. At least I didn't understand it for a long time until I searched into it recently and I found out why they do it, and it makes more sense. But at the same time, I still think games should be, you know, free once you buy. Well, you know, not free, but like when you bought a game, you expect to have the game. You know, subscriptions are ours. Yeah, exactly. If you bought the game, you'd expect to have the game. You know what I mean? No. My personal thingy. Oh, god damn it, we didn't have enough Delta V again. Well, let's pray that we can fix this. You gonna go to sleep now? Lag? Is that lag? Ah, shit. Yeah, a lot of people saying this lag on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know why. It's gone to die. They don't matter anyway. That is pretty far out. How much Delta V we got left on the... Okay. It's too far. As long as we get like a decently close, it should be fine. Although I don't know. I'm gonna have to ignite this engine. Look at that. I am so good at this game. Sorry, I was silent then for a second and I haven't looked at it. Should I given it a couple more force? I can't. It is already at the max, sadly. Otherwise I would. Yes, you are very right. It's already at the max. Right, let me create a free flight plan. Here we go. Guys, I think I might be going insane playing this. It's only a thought, though. I might not be. So, my Warhammer artwork, by the way, guys. How it's coming along. I've basically done the whole character. But I can't do the background. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with the background quite a lot. And with the thing that he's meant to be crushing under his feet. My new blue jeans. Yeah, I'm sorry to late. Live? I don't know. The TikTok live is kind of glitched right now, I think. People say there's a lot of problems with it, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't even think it's sending it out to people either. I don't know what's going on with TikTok right now. It's being super glitched. Right, so then we've just now got to go advance, sun, down, execute. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, bam, like that. Switch off RCS. I can't see jack all. Bring up the ambient light boost. Switch off avionics. Go here, utility. Open the solar panels. Switch off utility now. That gives us 21 hours, so let's warp out into the sun. Wherever the fucking sun is. Perpetual, that's good. Warp to maneuver. Wait, cancel. Where the hell are we? 4 minutes. Oh, that's damn low. Oh, that's damn low. Our Apple apps has kind of changed. So we gotta go... I noticed it last second when I hit warp. Right, RCS. What is it? Retro? I'm assuming it's retro here. Just gotta burn retro. My god, that's low. My god, that is low. Alright, burn it. At least we can have some pretty pictures. Yeah, yeah. Good point, good point. Got some good high definition pictures here. Can't get any closer, to be fair. Can't get any better pictures than this. Like, bro, it is. We are so low down, we can visibly see the damn freaking textures. We're that low, man. You gonna fix the lag? I can't. It's TikTok's end. I can't. You don't see shit? Really? Well, I don't know why that would be like that. For me, everything works as... It's telling me everything's working like normal. It doesn't say there's any problems. That's what I'm confused about. Well, let's bring that apoapsis down. There we go. Oh my god. Look at this mess. I had to go to YouTube just to watch. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It's glitched out. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Right, so then the parapsis should be, or the apoapsis should be coming down now. Ooh. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's coming down, it's coming down. It's coming out. Do you ever see those those CIA like shorts or videos where the guy talks about like straight up unhinged stuff that he saw at like the CIA, and then they slow down his voice and make it like deep? Do you get those? In case you didn't see, I was late because I was live too. Oh, no worries, no worries. You were streaming? Nice. We're made for loving me. I can't get enough of you, baby. Right, instead of doing an like a not very good burn here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this display plan and rebase. I'm gonna go round to your mum over here. Bam. And I'm gonna give us an actual apoapsis. $73, that's fine. That costs us 21. Cool. Warped maneuver, that's 1 hour. We've got 6 hours of electric charge. No, we got 22 hours actually. Execute next node. Okay. And then we just burn this. So I'm locked in right now, boys. I'm locked in. I'm trying to save this with the little amount of Delta V we got left. I was beating Granny's hardest mod. What the hell was that? What was with Granny's hardest mod? I don't know what that is. Ow! I just whacked my foot. That was William's fault. Okay, so now we should see our purple line. There we go. Go drink some milk. I've literally just drunk milk. That is literally what I just was drinking just a second ago. Now I've got a yogurt here. Let's see, we want to reduce the Delta V. Bam! We're going to complete this mission, boys. We are going to complete this mission. 1 hour. Yeah, we have like 1 day worth. That's fine. There we go. After our close shave, which is, well, at least we can save it again. Because I'm that good at orbital mechanics. So then we're gonna do video imagery. Might as well get some video imagery going. Can't do telemetry. Come on. 25 seconds till burn. 16, 15, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is our last burn of this engine. 3, 2, 1. Did I miss anything? No, not much. We're just getting into the orbit now. Getting into our final orbit. The final orbit of this here spacecraft. Hearsay. 3, 2, 1, bam. And now we are in the orbit, which should complete our contract. So now it's just got to gain. That's just got to get science. So we're just gonna go here, shut down avionics. Oh, actually no, I need avionics. Did this with barely any fuel left, by the way. Surface, no, target, sun down. Face the sun. 1, 2, 3. RCS off. And now, when we warp round, look at this. We're gonna be facing towards the sun. Wow! Look at this. 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 Look at this, guys. Look. Look. Stop what you're doing and look. Look. Any second now. Any second now. Hey. Why do we have to spin? So that we creates a gyroscopic effect so that we can always face the sun. That's why. She says you gotta hold on to what we've got. Alright, and that's gonna give us science as well. Ignore the fact that it says it's not doing it right now. It's just waiting for the correct surface angle. It will do it. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh wait, it's not a simulation, I've got. Make it, I swear. Oh. Okay, right, so Jackdaw probe. We got another one in storage. Wow. Well, that's cool. I mean, they're expensive to make though. But are they expensive as honey pie? Oh. But it is reusable. So we'd have to do about 3 of these missions, 3 of our jackdaws. 3 honey pies, 3 moon landers to make 1 jackdaw. Well, no, 2.5 really. But I get like 70% of the rocket back, or something. So it cost me like 30, 50 maybe. I don't know, maths. We're losing money right now. Money. Okay, so what else do we need to do? So we're working on that. We're going to get another probe up as well to help do that. That's going to be our orbital mapper. We've got no other thing that we've got to do. What about lunar landing? Can't really do that. Far side lunar landing, we've already done that. Orbital maneuvers. We're kind of waiting on, I think, research. Early docking procedures. 2nd generation capsules. Because we haven't got any of our advanced docking stuff. And we're also waiting on the astronaut complex, which isn't going to be done for some time. Can I just, like, take the staff off of 𝐒𝐫𝐚𝐥? Does that save us money? Oh no. Okay. So in 36 days we can launch another one. Yeah. Let's reduce the research funding, I guess, a tiny bit. There we go. Settings. I think we might have to restart. I'm gonna be honest. Progress that we've done. I don't want to say this, but I think we might have to restart soon. I don't want to say that. I don't say it lightly, but it's not that we're not progressing. It's just that we're falling behind. Laggy stream? Is it laggy? Is that honestly laggy? Why is it laggy? Nothing's happening. Like, I haven't done anything. Unless you're talking about this right now, which I'm warping. Crewed lunar landing when? Well, it was meant to be last year. But, yeah, it didn't. Guess whose birthday it is? Technically tomorrow. It's 12 o'clock. Not yours. It's definitely not going to be yours. That would be crazy. Happy birthday, man. I'm not getting any like? Weird. You're trying to run a space program without a space program supercomputer, of course it's gonna lag. Wow. Wow. That's the first thing this guy said as well. That's crazy work. Where is their moon? Because we're gonna do that exact same mission again. 4 days. Oh, please tell me it's going to be in the right area. Moon's there. Okay. So we need to wait. Make something more, because I gotta have space. Oh, I say space. I meant place. Whatever. 186! You remember when? When do I remember what? I'm using my hotspot right now. Why are you using your hotspot, William? Is your internet diet? Oh, we're almost at our launch inclination. Let's go. God, I'm so good at timing this stuff. Look at that. Then we just go do the same mission again. Send another probe up. Wi-Fi is doggy. Okay. How are you doing? I know I've asked this question multiple times, but I don't know. I kind of... Can we think of a topic to speak about that we can just yap about? Something random. Something random to yap about? I have no idea. I'm giving you guys the reins here. I don't want to just sit here in silence. Like some sort of old people's home. Hans Heder, famously known as a Formula 1 F1 driver, to achieve DNQ did not qualify, DNS did not start, DNF did not finish, and DSQ disqualified, all tied to a single event. Wow, that's incredible. How the hell did he pull that off? Literally. This might be controversial, but I think Drez exists. Why is that the... Okay, man. Look it up on YouTube. No, I'm good. I believe you. You are very trustworthy. I trust you as far as I can throw you. Well, remember. A southern man told me to move around and around. How will the explosion of your rocket during this mission affect the mystery group ISIS? Well, here's the funny thing. My rocket won't explode, so therefore, the stock market will be completely safe. This is gonna be our... Okay. Well, I was about to say this is the most reliable rocket that we've built to date, but hey, let's see how that affects. A performance loss on one of the engines is not ideal, I must say. Not ideal. Not ideal. I think everything looks normal. Nominal. Everything looks nominal. Yeah, everything looks nominal. Looks fine. Is there leakage? A leakage of what? I have the seat full of water. Like, full of water. Must be the water. Oh, I know that. I know that. Yeah. Yeah. Must be the water. Yeah, no, I know about that. Must be the water. Yes. Why is there water? No, didn't he say it was like raining at first? He thought it was raining. And it wasn't, and they said, no, it must be your sweat or something. I don't know. Like there's a pool or something. I don't know. 9? Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, let's see if we can still get to orbit. Yeah, we still get to orbit. Oh, but we're in a lower orbit. Okay. So performance loss caused us to get a lower orbit. But we still got to orbit, so that's fine, I guess. Looks like we're gonna do some magic. Some movie magic to get that to work. We shall see. Yo, what's good? Hello, how's you doing? TikTok might be broken. I'm so sorry if it is. What the hell? What's going on? I genuinely don't know what my TikTok stream looks like. Because to me, it's working like any other stream that I would do. Shitty live? What is going on? I have no idea. I have no idea what it looks like. Like, it should all be fine. Yeah, like, everything's fine. I would end it and then restream it, but I'll probably end the stream soon anyway. Like 30 minutes just. So there's no point. Right. Is this supposed to be a SpaceX? Yeah, sort of, yeah. Something similar to that. No, I would say SpaceX copied us though. I'd say SpaceX copied us. 100%. We didn't copy SpaceX because SpaceX didn't exist. Yeah. SpaceX but British, yeah. Bottle of water. Actually. Okay, never mind. But it's good to know that, like, if we have any failure with the booster stage, we can always recapture it. That's good. Or, like, save it, you know? So that always saves us money if we have problems with the booster stage. I'm scared if I want to do. SpaceX but British in 1960s. Yeah, if we do have to make a new save, I'm 100% making this rocket, by the way. Before 1960. Probably 1950. Why didn't the chute open? Why wasn't the chute armed? The chute should have been armed. The chute failed to arm. Huh. Who the hell cursed me? Someone said, how would the explosion... Fucking lightning! Lightning! Bruh! Okay. Queen ain't liking that. It's fine, we've got a second booster. We just lost one of our boosters, that's all. We have a second booster on standby. I don't believe that. Why did the parachutes not arm? I pressed the button to arm them. And I know I pressed the button to arm them because the flaps were working. The air brakes. Projectile probe. Orbiting Earth. Oh, I guess maybe it did all of them. Check door 1. Here we go. The TikTok stream doesn't even load properly on my end. I just see the live time tick up. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what's wrong with it. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I guess it's just TikTok done. I was wondering why, like, there was no one on it, like, earlier. Because normally there's people on it. I was like, that's pretty weird. Bark but no bite. Okay, man. We still have a booster, it's fine. We still have a booster. We still have one more booster to use, so. That's even if we can get to the moon here, because we had to use less or more delta V. We're gonna have to use more delta V. I don't think we're getting to the moon, boys. Because we're in such a... We're in literal low Earth orbit right now. Okay. Could I technically do science here? Around Earth? TikTok no work? Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay. We can't... We can't... We can't use this. It's in too low of an orbit. I can't get it to the moon. Can we do video imaging of Earth? Oh, we only get 2 science. Ready. Okay, what could we do then? With my goddamn comment? Why? What'd you say? What do you call a man with weapon but no arms? Cyborg. Okay, I have an idea. Iron Man. I don't know. Wait, so... Oh my god, it requires so much delta V. Now, let me optimize. I'm not going to ask it for a perfect orbit, because we don't have that much delta V. I'm just going to ask it to do its best, and I'm going to try and get into orbit. Just around the moon. Okay, let's try it. Execute, next node, warp to maneuver. I mean, is he armed or unarmed? What, You're Bazo? Oh, damn, okay. You're fake. 2 science per biome? Yeah, technically. But it doesn't help us towards our contract. I don't know if he's armed or unarmed, bro. That's kind of a weird question. I don't know how to answer that. He would still be armed. If he's got a weapon, then he'd be armed. But the question is, how is he? How does the weapon? Armless armed man? Yeah. Yeah. He would still be armed. Because armed, in that context, means armed with a weapon. So, you could say equipped. He is the weapon? Yeah, exactly. Don't you know Japanese tactics, man? Son, you are the weapon. So we just gotta keep battling this. We just gotta try and get to the moon here, to be honest. Problem is we're not really gonna have enough Delta V, but I might as well just try and do something with it. Right, now I don't have connection, so I can't do anything. So abort node execution. Till we get connection, come on. There we go. Point Pro? I think it's Pro, right? Let's see. What are you guys on about? Hang on. He said anything about a plane. I didn't say anything about a plane. Bagel. Bagel. Bro just types bagel. Just roll them over and use them as a shovel. What are we on about, bro? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Jebediah. We're talking about an armless man being a weapon. Well, yeah, there's many ways he could be a weapon. It'd still make him armed. Even if he is armless. So yeah, we're not going to get a perfect orbit. I don't even know if we can get to an orbit here. Hang on, let's see. Because I don't think we've got enough Delta V, but let's see. Let's see. How much Delta V? 300. Oh, we do get the orbit. Cool. I want to burn maximum 600. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is on. Because we've just got to get science, that's all. Because we've already got one in orbit, technically, so all we've got to do is just get camera footage, right? So that's fine. That's what I was thinking. Am I genius? Absolutely! Are you an idiot? Absolutely! Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Has anyone ever played Total War Empire? Yes, sir. Wait, is this the real jab? What are we doing? We're sending something to the moon. Sending something to the moon. I want to build some crazy contraption that we actually have to use. I would love to do that. Has anyone played any Total War game? Like, specifically Total War Shogun or Empire? If you say yes, you're based. If you say no, you're not based. But it's fine. You don't have to be based. Legged. What? Jeff was sorry for stranding on the mud. Oh, are we still doing the science when we're heading over here, actually? Oh, yeah, yeah, cool. Legged. What do you mean legged, bro? What do you want about? What do you want about, man? Oh, we have connection. That was like the least of my concerns, to be honest. That was the least of my concerns. How do we have connection? Oh, we can just see the planet. Okay. Okay. Right, so then we burn this, and then, wow, orbital mechanics, guys. Do you guys understand this? No, that's understandable. I barely understand it myself. Isn't it crazy that people do this without the visualizations? Actually, they don't do it anymore. It's all a supercomputer, right? Wait, I just realized. Imagine having your life in the hands of a computer. Whoa. That's crazy. I could never. I could never. Me personally? Nah. The armless man with a weapon is legged. What do you mean by legged? How is one man so many satellites? What? Oh, you mean like this? That many satellites around the moon? Is that what you're on about? That's called life support? Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But you know what's even crazier? Is they used to do it manually, without the computers. It used to be humans that did the calculations, and humans that piloted it. That's even crazier. I don't know which one's more scary. The one that the bot that is programmed to be perfect, but only for one situation, or the human that can mess up, but has the flexibility to fix the correction. What is more scary? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Instead of armed... Wait, hang on. I need to read that when I'm like fully paying attention. Because that is straight up some big brain, what think I see there. Well, at least we have another satellite that can relay around the moon. That's what I was also thinking. Instead of armed, he's legged, but he still has legs, but no arms. Feet up, this joke comes flat. Wait, hang on, let me read this again. Instead of armed, he is legged, because he still has legs, but no arms. Feet up, this joke comes flat. Oh. Man, what do I even say to that? What do I even say to that, man? Let's get rid of these probes. The probes, not the actual things. Not the actual satellites. There we go. So we have 3 satellites: Jackdaw, Honey Pie, and Jackdaw. Actually, I think that's run out of charge, so we don't need Honey Pie anymore. Cool. So we just got these 2, which seem to be all fine. Signal relayed. Nice. Nice. We nearly have enough money to get another one. That's cool. So I think we've just got to send another one, right? We will be the SpaceX of the moon. We are just going to straight up pollute the moon. With as much freaking satellites as possible. We're going to make the moon like Saturn. Ah, Jackdaw 1. Right, I'm gonna end stream in a minute, so let's do a bit of fun. I'm just gonna save that. By the way, that is our most reliable rocket, by the way. Just want to point out. That is 3 launches, 4 launches technically. 4 launches, and 3 of them worked. The first one failed astronomically bad, but you know, that's not a problem. Leave that alone. Okay. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we, boys? I'm gonna come back in 30 minutes. Oh, I'll probably end stream by then. So, goodbye, 𝐒𝐫𝐴𝐶𝐞. I don't think you had actually messaged in chat, had you? You just said, I'm gonna be back in 30 minutes. Bro, never typed in chat before then. God damn, you were holding out on me the whole time? Ooh. I'm so excited for space junk. When's biological space junk? What do we want to send up? Guys, I need your ideas. When have you guys ever let me down on some ideas here? Wait, maybe we could build like... Boom, boom, boom. Standing at the strangest thing. In a little about to find it. Squad. Ooh, wow, some of these are cool. Some of these are cool. I kind of want to build like a... This is suited for re-entry. I kind of want to build a single stage to orbit in RSS. That is absolutely diabolical, by the way. I don't think I can do that. No, it's impossible. No, wait, no, it's impossible. I'm just thinking about it. Straight up impossible. Just think it impossible, by the way, I think. Yeah, no, it is. It is. But you know what's not impossible? I'm gonna try something else. I want to try a... Let's see, how far can we go with just a little... I want to build an all-solid rocket booster. Let's see, like, if I was to stage the rocket boosters and get it smaller and smaller each level. It just gets smaller and smaller. Wait, is the cluster the biggest one? Oh, what if I launch all of those at once? Ooh. I finally reached the Mun in RP1, can't land yet, but Principia is making things easier for once, and I go right back to KSP stream. Wow. Yes, welcome back. Baby Sergeant. Is that the smaller one? No, that's bigger. So, wait, that? Why is it doing that? That's very weird. Very weird. SRB orbit, finally? Oh no, this ain't going to orbit. This ain't going to orbit, bro. This one's not good. Oh yeah, we need to add decouplers. Yes, of course. Of course. This is not getting to orbit. I don't even think this is even getting to the Kármán line, but let's see. So this, where is this? That engine. Oh yeah, I don't even think this is getting to like the Kármán line, man. Place that there. Bro, there's so many, I'm trying to figure out which stage goes what. So that. Then this. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, this is so cursed. It's just decouplers. Was I even our Delta V? I don't... The goal is the Kármán line. I think we can get that. I think we can get the Kármán line with this. Okay. Holy Pyramid. Alright, then we need to add a nose cone. There we go. Perfect. Oh, shoot. Well, it needs to be pointy. Pointy is scary, right? There we go. Pointy is scary. Holy shit. Do you think it will work? Do I need fins? I probably need fins, right? If that will do anything. Pointy is scary. Yes. If it's not pointy, it's gonna bounce off the ground and fall back to us. Exactly. Exactly. Do I just add fins on every stage and just make them progressively smaller? That's what I'm gonna do. Oh man, this is so bad. It shouldn't need fins when it's at this stage, but I'm going to continue to add them. It also needs to spin, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. Oh, actually, I should make the nose cone avionics. Let me make that science core, bam. Cone, there we go, top. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Wait, we need a name. Werner von Braun, our rocket. Okay, that's the name. There we go. We got the name. Beautiful. That's amazing. That's amazing. That would need the CR2 since it's the only ramjet without Mach limit. Oh, okay. I mean, technically you could make a space plane if you use rocket engines, but it's just going to be so heavy. Like, it would have to be very big if it's trying to get up to if you're trying to do a single stage to orbit. Okay. Please work. Oh, yes. If it lands back on us, it wouldn't bounce away. I read my comment. That's the only comment I see, man. This is the thing he doesn't? What? Great success! Yes, great success. Wait. So wait, what happened? What actually happened? I don't know what happened. It should have worked. It should have been perfectly fine. Everything was set up to be fine. I don't get it. What went wrong? It was all going perfectly fine. Was it the aerodynamics? when it's staged. Let's set this as the root part. Ah! It could be the aerodynamics. I think it was the aerodynamics, definitely. It was definitely the aerodynamics. Okay, take two. Take two. Take two. What would this technically be? Would this technically be like a surface to air missile? Is this like technically a surface to air missile? If you think about it, is this technically a surface to air missile? You know, like is it like a SAM? Stinger? I mean, if you think about it. We need better SRBs, but oh well. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. It just works. Oh my god, it's actually working. It's actually... Okay, it's a bit unstable on this stage. It's still going, though. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. I don't know why we still have that on this stage, but whatever. It's up. Wow, you actually reached the Common line with this, by the way. Actually reached the Common line with this. We're going up to 174. Wow. I'm actually kind of impressed. Like, wow. Wait, should we make a missile? Wait, like, how hard would it be to make a missile? Like, an actual missile. Like, straight up. How hard? I think he used this to shoot down Starlink. Yeah, but it's not got a guidance system. Like, how hard is it to be Lockheed Martin? Like, it can't be that hard, right? Let's fit it with the best avionics as well. Like, it can't be that hard, right? Okay, because here's what I'm thinking. Pointy is scary at the front, right? Then we make this fuselage, right? And then we fit it with RCS. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Foreshadowing? What do you mean foreshadowing? I'm trying to think, like, what is the best one? Because realistically, I just want a burner like that, right? That could probably be fine. And make it like big, like that. Yes. Right, now I need the best one for atmosphere. Which one would that be? Uxofug, you know a lot about RP1. Which is the best one for atmosphere? What is bro cooking? I am cooking something. Do you know what the best one is? Ethanol? It might be ethanol. Oh, RP1 and oxygen. Ooh. Hydrogen, oxygen. That's probably that one. Probably that one. Right, then we want to go... Bam. Bam. Right, then we need to fit an engine on this. How the hell am I supposed to know which RCS fuel works best in the atmosphere? Why don't you use it? Are you saying you don't make missiles in your game? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Those are all vacuum engines. And that engine's too big, I think. Yeah. These engines will be too big. What if I just use the Senator? Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, because that's like a... that was actual missile. Wait, this actually works? Wait, I'm kind of like curious now. Add electric charge. Okay. How many tons has it got to control? Oh, 10 tons. Okay. Wait, this actually would work, no? Let's try it. Missile. You should name it Tom Cruise and make a custom flag with a Tom Cruise face at the top. Yeah, that's actually quite funny. Just check the ASL ISP. I can't. Not when it's in the engine config like that, I don't think. We'll see though. We'll see if this works. So, what do we got to do? So we want to go straight up first. Okay. Is it working? It is technically working. Okay, it is working. It's working. So let's say we wanted to go 45 degree. Is that gonna... It's not working. It needs to be more powerful. The damn RCS. Crazy. Needs to be more powerful. Also, the engine's kind of underwhelming, you know? It doesn't go very fast. It's not very rocket-like. It's too slow. It needs to go more like, you know? It needs to go more like, 121. No, let's get a Viking engine on it. I love my Vikings. I'm a Viking abuser. Wait. Wait, that sounds weird. There we go, that's better. And then we'll just, boom! There we go, that should be good. Boom. Cool, let's try it. Oh, let me save it first, just in case. Bam! Let's see if this works. I mean, some missiles have fins. It depends if they need to coast in atmosphere, right? No, actually, I think all missiles have fins, don't they? Okay, maybe we need to add fins. Well, no, because I was just thinking, like, some of the Russian missiles don't have fins. Why is this rocket so ugly? You dare question the missile? How dare you? There we go, that's better. So now if we go, oh yes! Oh no! It was gonna do it! It was gonna do it! It was gonna do it! It was gonna do it. Wait, what if I do like small SRBs that detach immediately after? Hang on, I have an idea. Don't worry about it though. I won't do it yet. Forwarded a message. Did he know? Did he know? Hang on. So what did I need to do? I need to make the stringer mass higher. Cool. Stringer mass. What else do I need to do? I need to Here, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I have an idea. We do this. We do this. Paired with this. Push them all together. It doesn't have enough power. Okay, what about this? With this. Yes. Just our little booster that like ignites us while the engine. Yes. Yes. No, I'm not using radio decoupler on purpose. I ain't using radio decoupler on purpose. Although I could use radio decoupler, I guess. I was thinking of something else, that's why. I was trying to do like a TOR launch. I don't know if you know what a TOR is. If not, search up TOR. That's what I was trying to go for. The surface-to-air missile platform. That's what I was thinking of. You know how it like launches vertically and then gets, and then it like does like a, yeah, whatever. So it's got to burn for like a second. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Let's try it. They're gonna sue us? What do you mean? Checked in my own game, CH4 and O2 has the best ISP with 94 in Atmos. Okay. Okie dokes. Yeah, but doesn't it matter with thrust? It doesn't necessarily mean ISP. We need the maximum thrust in Atmos. Couldn't care less about ISP, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna go RCS. Surface. Bam. Whoops. Okay, it's already going too strong. Wait, no, that's just me. That was just me. I didn't know what I was doing. Give me a sec. I'll figure out what I'm doing. What did you send me, William? Why did you send me a flying car? Okay. Okay. Surface. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do that. Why is the RCS not working? Oh, whatever. 45. Whoa! Okay, it just rips itself apart. Ooh, it's because I'm hitting. I'm like, this is human error. Because humans aren't meant to, you know, pilot a missile. The 𝐒𝐫𝐸zine has the one with the more thrust, but 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐸 O2 would, looks like it works since best since you lose thrust when the ISP goes down. Okay, so either 𝐒𝐸zine or 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐸. I don't know how you pronounce that. There we go. Let's do that. Bam! There we go! No! No! We want with the most thrust, to be honest. Since you lose thrust when the ISP goes down. We'll try the one with the most thrust. 𝐒𝐸𝐸zine. Try 𝐒𝐸𝐸zine first. Right, 𝐒𝐸𝐸zine. Which one's that? This one. No, it's not the one. Oh, 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐸's got the one with the most thrust. Oh no, 𝐒𝐸𝐸zine doesn't have the most thrust. Oh yeah, no, you are right. Yeah, okay, I'm wrong, you're right. Shush. Okay, let's try it. We're getting there. We've almost become a missile. We're getting there. This is technically enough to blast down a satellite, though. It has enough delta V to blast a satellite. It can get to orbit. Well, not to orbit, to space. I'm just trying to make it a surface-to-air missile. Why isn't it executing what I've told it to do? Is it too heavy or something? Oh, unlocking controls. Oh, okay. Okay. Also, my RP1 installation seems to have different numbers and better UI. You're probably running an older version of me. Yeah, no, I am. I am running an older version. I'm already aware. I just don't want to update it in case it breaks stuff, that's all. It shouldn't break, but I would rather not while I'm in the middle of a save, that's all. Let's do that. Yeah, no, that is literally I mean, apparently one of the modders technically came in chat. I don't know if he was a modder, but he apparently was one of them. He claimed he was one of the real fuel modders, and he said that he made a better UI, and I was like, okay. I have no idea if it was the real person, and I am aware that it's all updated. Yes. I did not have any problems with updating my moon landing tech. Updating at moon landing tech. Yeah. Oh! It works! It works! It works like a dream. I just had to say something. Why did it blow up when it became missile? Anyone want to share their thoughts? Anyone want to share their thoughts why it could have blown up? Because I am not too sure. I mean, it technically works. User deleted. Thinking aerodynamic pressure? Yeah. So maybe it can't be an air to air or ground to air missile. Okay, let's try air to space missile. Or surface to... What would that be? Surface? A surface... Wait. Surface... SSM? SSM? Surface space missile? Oh wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, that's not beautiful. Okay, it was beautiful up until that point. So I basically can't turn it when we're so low down in the atmosphere. We have to make sure we go up first, decent amount, so we're out of the thickest part of the atmosphere before we try and intercept, pretty much. This sucks. I wish my RCS was better, because like the RCS has to be good enough to be like be able to hover. Oh, I forgot to. Ah, it still works. So this has just got to go up. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not very good. It was a proxy fuse. It was a proxy fuse. Believe me. It was a proxy fuse. There was a plane right there. Civilian, I mean, military plane. Hmm. What if? Hang on. This clearly isn't working. What if? What is the smallest engine with a gimbal? Nah, that would not work. It would not work. Ah, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. What if I did like... Hmm. What if I did like... Call me crazy, but like... What if I, like... 1960s tech, am I right? What if I like... What does it even use? RP1. So now we need an engine that uses RP1. How much thrust? I need something with good thrust. That'll do. Tomahawk came in. Use the Tomahawk came in 1970. What? Wait, does that use? No, that's ethanol. Ah, frick. What would use it? That's RP1 liquid oxygen. What did burner require? RP1 liquid oxygen. Ignore the fact that it's all clipping. You know what? We can remove that. That's fine. So it just needs more fuel. There we go. Let's see if this... This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Like this. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But imagine if it did. It would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool if imagine if it did work. You know, we gotta imagine the positives and like the negatives. If it did work, it is amazing. Okay, let's see if we could like point. Should I remove the gimbal on the base engine? Hang on, let's remove the gimbal on the base engine so we can see how good the gimbal is on the up engines. They didn't ignite because it requires ground support clamps. I wonder if like it would even work because of ullage, because of some of the way, like the pumps. I'm sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. We don't need to worry about ullage. We don't need to worry about ullage. No. What do you mean no? Bro just says no with no context. Just land. What? Okay. Let's try and go like 90 degrees straight away. Like that. Oh yeah, see? 4 of them aren't working because of 𝐒𝐫𝐸. Interesting. Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it was gonna get. Yeah, that went that went as well as I thought it was gonna go, to be honest. Let's try it again. Maybe we just need to go higher. Maybe we just need to go higher. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's our problem. We weren't going high enough. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How else could I make a missile? Like Lockheed Martin or oh, what's the other company called? General Dynamics? Is it General Dynamics? The what? Why didn't that work? Well, yeah, the upper ones don't work. Okay, I have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. I know how I'm going to fix it. So the upper one doesn't work. But, you know, we don't necessarily need the upper one because we're not planning to go back, are we? So, I know how we can adjust this. It's a very simple. So we're going to add, of course, a gimbal down to this. Because gimbal would be nice there. Then we're going to remove the top, remove the bottom. We're going to shove that in there. Like that. So it looks all like it belongs. Does it look as cursed now? It doesn't look as cursed now, right? That's not cursed. That's more believable, right? You agree that's more believable? Does everyone agree that is more believable? Alright. This will be our last attempt, I think. The whole idea is cursed. Bah. Right, this is going to be our last attempt at this. Oh, my lights are switched off. I've got them on a timer. Must be 12 o'clock. Oh, it is. Exactly. Damn. Right. Let's attempt to try and intercept something in orbit. We can't actually intercept something in orbit, but, you know, we can pretend. Oh, yes. Look at that go. Look at that go. That is a masterpiece. And I can pitch it. Okay, I'm kind of losing control here. I don't know what happened there. The engines just started switching off. Why did the engine start switching off? I'm back where I miss. Nothing. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry. Didn't miss anything. Not at all. I don't know why the engines just switched off though. That was weird. Like, why would the engine switch off there? Wait, I wonder. Is this technically enough to lift itself? No. They're not that strong, are they? Wait, maybe... Oh, wait. Yo! Yo, wait. We can totally We can totally do that, like, cool videos that they do. Can't we? Does that have enough thrust? No, 0.6. Ah, damn. That had more thrust. That'd be perfect. No, damn. It needs 6 of them. It needs 6 of them. God damn it. Almost. Almost. RCS only to orb. This isn't RCS. It's not RCS. We need it to be like hovering. Aww. I want to do that cool like video where they like hover. And I don't suppose this is throttleable. No, it's unthrottleable. Damn. What is this? What is this, man? Okay, well let me just add back the whole booster. We'll use it one more time and then I'm gonna end stream. Okay, well I mean, we tried. Could have been the ullage? Yeah, because it did start spinning at one point, right? Could have been. Could have been. Oh well. Like, that was just going straight up as well. It failed going straight up. Look, doesn't that kind of look like the thingy? You know what I'm talking about? The guidance system that they tested IRL or something? Okay, that didn't do that last time. Wait, wait, what? Okay, I guess SAS is too weak. Okay, let me retry this again. SAS is too weak. Here's a reminder, you need more electric appliance to apply solar panels. That is true. Yes, you do. That is true. Okay. I'll use smart ass this time. Okay, last launch, boys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's just gonna go straight up. That's all it's gotta do. There's nothing else wrong with it. It is spinning though. Oh, okay. We go so fast we actually superheat. Yeah, okay, we go so fast, we superheat straight up into the atmosphere. We almost got out the atmosphere, so we need to go slightly slower, but yeah. Damn! I mean, it's a missile, technically. You just need to fix the overheating problem. Where were we going? We're 2,800. Oh, yeah, that is pretty fast, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fast, yeah. You just need to slow it down, so just reduce the thrust to weight ratio. Live ain't working? Yeah, no, I know the live ain't working on TikTok. I'm gonna end it now, actually. See you guys. I don't know why that was working. Wasn't working. Okay. So I just gotta reduce the thrust. The only way I can do that is reduce that. Ah. Okay. Right, I'm gonna end stream now. Thanks guys for coming along to today's stream. We actually did stuff, didn't we? We actually progressed, and we're gonna be doing that more often now. I've made a new rule where we have to progress ourselves constantly each stream. There's no stagnation. Okay, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day, or if it's nighttime, have a good sleep. Oh wow, we got science now, look at that. And see you guys later. Goodbye.
Yeah, sorry about that. Goodbye.